Hey guys, this is Ryu from Ryu's Gaming Dojo. It's been a while since I've done a video for deck profile, or any video whatsoever. So what I'm showcasing you right now is I won my locals using, as you can tell, Blue Eyes White Dragon. My matchups were, first round was Gimmick Puppets. The second match was Burning Abyss. I don't remember the third match. And then the last match was Yomi, which ended up in a draw. I actually had won the Dairo, and yeah, I decided to go first. He won that game, and then I won the second, and then time got called on the third game, so we just decided to leave it as a tie. Overall, fun matches. I hadn't played in my locals in a while. Disclaimer: this list will seem familiar because it is the same one that SeeReax played in this big tournament. So I decided to give it a shot at my locals. So here we go. So start 3 blue eyes. Self-explanatory. I know that a lot of people love to use 2, but for me it's 3. I love to use 3. Blue Eyes Jet. I barely saw him come and play, but he did serve his purpose. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. I know it's another brick for brick eyes, right? But he's in graveyard. He counts as Blue Eyes White Dragon, which helps with Majesty. I didn't get to summon him, and if I needed to side out, I would just like side him out. 3 Sages, pretty self-explanatory as well. A bunch of times I used his targeting to send and summon, but yeah, he got the job done. Maiden, again, self-explanatory. 3 maidens is just, it was too good. The last game with Yummy, my last hand was 2 maidens and a roar, so I'm like, that's not gonna be good. And the opponent had Herald of the Arclight, so I was pretty much locked. I couldn't use her effect, but then time got called, so I you know, nothing was made of that duel. Yes, the 3 Kaibaman. I decided to give it a go, just like SeeReax did. And honestly, I was able to use his effect like maybe 3 times. He did serve his purpose. And again, I would just side 2 of them out. Because for a good like Blue Eyes build, you don't rely on him. He's just cool to come across. The 1 Effect Veiler to finish off like the Blue Eyes monster lineup. Again, if I needed another, I wouldn't actually, I'd only run the 1. I didn't run her in the side deck. I just had like the 1 copy, and she showed up when it was necessary. Now for the Primites, 3 Primite Ether Barrels. This was like, I would say, quote unquote, the threat. My opponents did their best to like stop the Primite plays, but I would have like insane follow up. Next, Primite Imperial Dragon. I was able to use this effect once in the whole locals, but it was cool to see it. It was cool to use it. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I had fun like using it. Hand traps, 3 draw, normal summoned at once. My opponent was like, "What's going on?" and went into my Blue Eyes plays. 3 Ghost Bell. Man, this card was dead in my hand a lot of times. I would typically slide like 1 or 2 out depending on like what my opponent was playing. But yeah, looks like the monster lineup. Let's go for the spells. 3 Wishes. That's standard, self-explanatory. This card is a beast. The 1 Ultimate Fusion, 1 Mausoleum. One of the matches I lost the Mausoleum early on, but I used it how it counted, so I didn't really like need to keep it on field. So it was fun. 1 Roar. Then for Primites, 3 Primite Lordly Load. I did play the 2 Drill Beams. If I was siding, I would side one of them out. They did come in clutch a couple of times. The 1 Primate Fusion. I will admit I never saw this card. Pretty sure I could have. Looking back at my matches, but I think that my interactions were they played out as they needed to play out. The 1 Triple Tactics Talent. This card came to play really well with Gimmick Puppets. My opponent had the I think it's a rank 9 that whenever a monster is special summon, he can pop the monster and deal damage. So he destroyed my Blue Eyes Jet. So Tactics Talent, I took his monster and he scooped for the next game. That was fun. The 1 Call by the Grave. Saw it maybe once. But you know, one of those better safe than sorry, right? For the traps, I had the 1 Majesty, the 1 True Light, and the 3 Dominant Spurges. I didn't come across a lot of like searches until I played against Yummy, and I never saw the purges, like maybe once in the last 3 rounds. So yeah, that's that for the main deck. Let's go on to the extra deck. I played 1 Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate, 2 Tyrants. Tyrant was definitely the came clutch in the game. I think in like the last 2 or 3 rounds, I would like play him and boost him with Mausoleum. GG. I did the Nether Bercellus. Played it once. It was nice. My opponent did not know how to interact, so that was really good. I decided to play the first of the Dragon Lords, just in case. There was an opportunity for me to play him, but I chose the Beerless instead, the Nether Bercellus, and it was definitely a great choice. For Synchros, 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, 1 Lightstorm Dragon, 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. For Xyz, 1 Indigo Eyes, 1 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, 1 Typhon, 1 Heretic Seal, and then the 2 Spirit Eyes of Blue. I think it was against either Yummies or excuse me. It was either Yummies or gimmick puppets that I as soon as I had used the effect to bring out blue eyes. Oh my god, excuse me again. I had to do an ultimate fusion to get rid of like just like bothersome cards for my opponent. So yeah, again, I won 3 rounds. The 4th was a draw, and again, I had fun. It was pretty neat to play in locals again. I don't know, you guys let me know if I should do anything different with the deck, if I should keep it as is, or yeah, just let me know. I just wanted to test this deck list because I found it very interesting, and I'm glad that I did, because seeing Kaibaman in each and every single round was pretty fun. And ultimately, I was able to get this OTS Blue Eyes White Dragon. So 1 down, 2 to go to add to my playset of Blue Eyes. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to be more active on the channel. Let me know in the comment sections down below what else would you like to see, right? All right, guys. See ya.